it's Mari and Miranda here. We thought we'd show you some really simple and inexpensive Christmas decorations that you might have fun making with the kids. Let me show you what you need to make this decoration, which actually, if you haven't got much space, could be a nice alternative to a Christmas tree. So first of all, grab your coats and get out in that winterness and find yourself some twigs. I've got some twigs with nice little branches here that would be good for hanging things on. So something like that is quite nice. If you see anything curly, that could be fun. But really, you're just after a small bunch of twigs with plenty of opportunities for hanging. You need a vase. Any vase will do, but something with a bit of height is ideal. And some ribbons. You might have got some of these left over from last Christmas, or maybe they came on a birthday present. Any colours, but maybe let the kids choose a colour scheme. And with that in mind, take them off to the pound shop. You'll find you can get a box of 6 or 8 little decorations for about £1, and they might have fun choosing what you're going to use. If you can find something like some dried chilies or even some fresh chilies, you might get them on the market, sometimes a whole big pot for £1. That would be nice. You're going to need a little bit of string, some scissors, and if you've got access to a pair of secateurs, which are just garden clippers, they could be handy for clipping the twigs. So we're going to pop the twigs in the pot and use your secateurs or scissors just to get them to the size that you want. You want things to be coming upright, otherwise it's going to take up a lot of room. So anything that you think is going to get in the way, just clip off and try and make sure it's nice and secure in the pot. And remember, when you go looking for those twigs, we want things you can hang your baubles off. So this is a good example. There isn't a right and wrong, you decide how many you want. Let's get the baubles ready to go on the twigs now. You've got some string and you can supervise the children in using the scissors. You just need to make a loop on anything that hasn't already got one. There we are, baubles threaded. Same thing with our chilies. Some will come with a wire already. So just together get everything ready that you're going to put on your tree. Now comes the fun bit. You get to decide where all your bits and pieces go. Just spread out the different things around your tree. Sometimes little ones want to load up everything all in the same place, and you might not think that looks the best, but let them have fun. Some things have got wires on them. Just be a little bit careful about attaching these. We don't want these left sticking out so that anybody can hurt themselves on them. Really small children may not have learnt how to tie a bow yet, but it would be a really good skill to learn with your help in preparation for that first pair of lace-up shoes. But maybe let's practice a bit before we start putting it on our special tree. Something like a rolling pin could be a good thing to show them how to do it on. You could cover the whole rolling pin with the ribbons, although they might want to use that as the decoration instead then. First of all, put the ribbon underneath the rolling pin and then cross over. Now loop one end underneath the other and pull. Put your finger on the knot to help the child and then talk them through making a loop with one side. Okay. And then pulling the other tail round that loop, and then this is the tricky bit, look, they've got to pull that thread through to make another loop, and then just as we get there you can remove your finger. One bow. So when you think they've got the hang of it, let them have a go on the tree. I think the important thing about all of these creative activities is just to have fun doing it together.